It's Grandma Cheryl, and let's read another book out of It Happened One Day, one of my favorites from when I was a little girl. This is the story of Lazy Jack. Lazy Jack. Once upon a time, there was a boy named Jack. He lived with his mother in a little house. Jack's mother worked very hard, but Jack would not work at all. He did nothing but sit in the sun all day. So he was called Lazy Jack. One day Jack's mother said to him, "I work, and you do nothing. This must stop. Go at once and find some work." Jack's mother was very angry, so Jack went to find some work. Before long, Jack met a farmer and said, "Mr. Farmer, I have nothing to do. I will work for you." The farmer looked at Jack. "Work for me all day, and I will give you a penny," he said. So Jack worked all day long, and at night the farmer gave Jack a penny. Now, this was a long time ago, so a penny was more money then than now. Jack had never had a penny before. He started for home with the penny in his hand so that he could look at it. On the way home, Jack had to go over a bridge. As he walked over the bridge, the penny fell from his hand down into the water. Oh man, look at Jack peeking down. When Jack came home, he did not have the penny. "Oh, Mother," he said, "I worked all day for a farmer. He gave me a penny. I came over the bridge on the way home, and the penny fell out of my hand. It fell into the water, and I could not get it." "Oh, you foolish boy," said his mother. "That is no way to carry a penny. You must put it into your pocket. That is the right way to carry a penny." "All right, Mother," said Jack. "I'll do that next time." The next day Jack went to another farmer and said, "Mr. Farmer, I have nothing to do. I would like to work for you." The farmer said, "Very well. I will give you some butter for your work." Jack worked hard all day. At night the farmer gave him the butter. Jack remembered what his mother had said. He put the butter into his pocket and started for home. It was a hot day. The butter grew soft and ran out of Jack's pocket. Soon the butter was all over him. When Jack got home, his mother said, "You foolish boy, that is no way to carry butter. You must put butter into cold water and then carry it home in your hands. That is the way to carry butter." "All right, Mother," said Jack. "I will do that next time." The next day Jack went to work for another farmer. Jack worked hard all day long. The farmer gave him a cat for his day's work. Jack thought of what his mother had said. He put the cat into cold water. The cat did not like the cold water. She jumped right out of Jack's hands and ran away. Jack could not catch her. When Jack got home, he said, "A farmer gave me a cat for my work. I put her in cold water, as you told me to do, but the cat ran away." "You foolish boy," said his mother. "That is no way to carry a cat. You must put a rope on the cat and pull her along beside you. That is the way to carry a cat." "All right, Mother," said Jack. "I'll do that next time." The next day Jack went to work for another farmer. Jack worked hard all day. The farmer gave him a big bag of meal. Jack remembered what his mother had said. He tied a rope to the bag and pulled it along behind him. Soon there was a hole in the bag. All the way home the meal ran out of the hole. Jack came home with the bag behind him, but there was nothing in it. "You foolish boy," said his mother. "That is no way to carry meal. You must put the bag on your back. That is the way to carry meal." "All right, Mother," said Jack. I'll do that next time. The next day, Jack went to work for another farmer. Jack worked hard all day long. The farmer gave him a donkey. Jack remembered what his mother had said. He put the donkey on his back and started for home. The donkey's head stuck out on one side and his tail stuck out on the other side. Jack and the donkey looked very queer. On the way home, Jack had to go by a great house on a hill. A rich farmer who had a great many fields lived in the house. The rich farmer had a little girl. She could not talk and she could not laugh. As long as she had lived, the little girl had not said a word. Many times the farmer had said, "If my little girl could laugh, then she could talk too." On that day the little girl saw a queer thing coming up the hill. It had two heads and a tail that stuck out on one side. It was Jack with the donkey on its back. The little girl started to laugh because Jack looked so funny. Then all at once she could talk. She ran from the house and called, "Stop, boy! I want that little donkey." The little girl's father heard her laugh. Oh, how happy he was. "My little girl can laugh. My little girl can talk," he cried. "Boy, let her have the donkey and I will give you my biggest field." So Jack gave the donkey to the little girl. The farmer gave Jack his biggest field. Jack ran home as fast as he could. "Mother, mother," he said, "come with me. Come and see my big field." When Jack's mother saw the field, she said, "Now, Jack, you can be a farmer. We will build a house in your field, and there we will live." So they did. From that time on, Jack worked in his field. No one called him Lazy Jack again. If you liked this story, press the like and subscribe